Imagine this. It's the 90th minute of the 2030 FIFA World Cup final. The rain is pouring down. A striker makes the run of his life, bypasses the defense, and smashes the ball into the top corner. The stadium erupts. Millions of fans around the world are screaming in pure joy. It's the most iconic goal in modern history. But then, the celebration stops. Down on the pitch, a sleek, cold, metallic AI referee doesn't blow a whistle. Instead, its eyes glow red. A massive holographic screen above the stadium flashes two terrifying words: goal cancelled. Offside. Not because of a human mistake. Not because of a flag. But because an algorithm decided that the striker's shoulder was exactly 0.02 millimeters ahead of the defender. This isn't a sci-fi movie. This is the reality we are walking into. A reality that threatens to destroy the careers of players, the passion of the fans, and the very soul of football. Is the 2030 FIFA World Cup no longer run by humans, but entirely controlled by artificial intelligence? Welcome back to Sports Pulse 3.0. If you look back at the history of football, it was a game built on blood, sweat, and human instinct. The mistakes made it beautiful. The controversy made it memorable. But as we approach the 2030 World Cup, we are witnessing a complete technological takeover. We thought VR, the video assistant referee, was the biggest change in football history. But VR was just the beginning. It was the training wheels for what AI is doing right now. Today, AI doesn't just assist, it commands. In 2030, the match ball isn't just a ball. It's a hyper-advanced sensor, sending thousands of data points per second to a supercomputer in the stadium roof. Drone cameras track every single heartbeat, every sprint, and every tactical shift on the pitch. The human referee? They are becoming extinct. Replaced by automated systems that leave absolutely zero margin for error. But here is the million-dollar question. When you strip away human passion, emotion, and unpredictable moments for perfect mathematical code, is it even the football we fell in love with? Let's talk about the zero-margin game. Football was designed to be fluid. A referee used to manage the game with empathy. If a tackle was slightly late, but the player slipped in the rain, a human referee understood the context. An artificial intelligence does not understand context. It only understands binary, 1 or 0. Foul or no foul. Red card or yellow card. By handling every single decision over to cold algorithms, we are punishing players for being human. A millimeter offside, invisible to the naked eye, is now enough to ruin a World Cup dream. And the players? They are feeling the pressure. Imagine training your entire life, making the perfect run, only to be denied by a line of code. Players are no longer playing against the opposition defense. They are playing against a supercomputer. Think about the legends of the game. Think about Cristiano Ronaldo. Think about Lionel Messi. Ronaldinho. Maradona. What made them great? It wasn't just their fitness. It was their pure instinct. Their unpredictability. They did things on the pitch that defied logic. But AI hates unpredictability. In the 2030 World Cup, AI doesn't just referee the game, it predicts it. Algorithms are now simulating matches millions of times before kickoff. Managers on the sidelines are no longer relying on their gut feelings. They are wearing augmented reality glasses, looking at live probability charts. If a player's biometric data shows their stamina dropping by 4%, the AI commands the manager to substitute them. It doesn't matter if that player has the heart of a lion and wants to fight for the final 10 minutes. The computer says no. We are turning the greatest athletes in the world into remote-controlled robots. The magic of the unexpected is being erased. But this leads us to the most terrifying part of this entire technological revolution. If artificial intelligence has complete control over the refereeing, the offsides, the tactics, and the player substitutions, who controls the AI? We are blindly trusting that these systems are perfectly fair. We assume that the supercomputers are unbiased. But algorithms are written by people. Systems can be hacked. Data can be manipulated. If an AI can control every aspect of a World Cup match down to the millimeter, what stops it from deciding who wins before the match even begins? Are we watching a fair sport anymore? Or are we just watching an AI simulation play out in real life? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is AI saving the FIFA World Cup, or destroying it forever? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, because what we cover next changes everything. In our next episode, we expose the darkest reality of modern sports. We ask the question no one else is brave enough to ask. What happens when algorithms rig the World Cup? Stay tuned to Sports Pulse 3.0. I'll see you in the next Pulse.